The outbreak of Wuhan coronavirus pneumonia. In December 2019, a cluster of patients with pneumonia of unknown cause was linked to a seafood market in Wuhan, China. On December 31st last year, the National Health Commission of the PRC announced the outbreak of a mysterious new coronavirus in the city of Wuhan, but no evidence of significant human-to-human transmission has been found, and no infection of medical staff has been reported. In early January, the Wuhan police arrested 8 people accused of spreading rumors about the illness online. On January 5th, the Wuhan municipal government restated that no human-to-human infection had been reported and no medical staff had contracted the disease. The Epoch Time is a multi-language newspaper that is known for focusing on news about China and its human rights issues. It was first reported on January 9th that the Wuhan pneumonia is widely spread and Hong Kong confirms the first case of the virus. On the 14th, the WHO officially named the pathogen behind this round of pneumonia as 2019 new coronavirus. On the 19th, Li Gong, Director-in-Chief Physician of the Wuhan Center for Disease Control and Prevention, told state broadcaster CCTV that the infectivity of the new coronavirus is not strong, and the epidemic can be prevented and controlled. Zhong Nanshen, a Chinese pulmonologist who discovered the SARS coronavirus in 2003, said, "Human-to-human interaction has been confirmed in an outbreak of this new coronavirus." It was reported that the epidemic had spread rapidly into Beijing, Guangdong, Zhejiang, Sichuan, Yunnan, Shanghai, and more. Cases were also found in Japan, Thailand, South Korea, Singapore, Australia, and America. The virus may be asymptomatic and cause one to collapse at any time. On the 23rd, the city of Wuhan was locked down. Authorities banned all transport links from the city, suspending buses, the subway system, ferries, and shutting the airport and train stations to outgoing passengers, except for flights to Hong Kong. People in Wuhan are panicking and angry. They're trying to flee before China orders the city into lockdown. Hu ShuLi, the female founder and publisher of Saizen Media, acts merely as the mouthpiece of Wang QiShan, who is the most influential member of the CCP. In mid-January, there are rumors that the Wuhan coronavirus originated from some bats in the Zhoushan area. HU refuted immediately that there was no direct evidence proving that Zhoushan bats are the source of the infection. Instead, her attempt to cover up the Zhoushan bats virus actually made its existence more obviously acknowledged. Various online news and posts say that this virus might have originated in all kinds of wild animals. Wuhan National Biosafety Laboratory is located in the scientific park of Wuhan Institute of Virology. The Chinese Academy of Sciences founded this protection level 4 lab right after the SARS outbreak in 2003 and was inaugurated in 2018. The mysterious lab is only 20 miles away from the above-mentioned seafood market. It is the only lab in China designated for studying dangerous pathogens like SARS and Ebola. The lab found a new weapon-grade coronavirus in 2018. Now it was proven that the viral protein of the 2019 new coronavirus is 100% identical to the one in the Wuhan P4 biomedical lab, and they are reconstituted from the Zhoushan bat virus. Many crematoriums were built around China in the last few years. They couldn't have been built for nothing. Once there is a large-scale epidemic in the future, bodies will have to be burned and buried somewhere. Wang QiShan was the biggest political beneficiary of SARS in 2003 and is known as the fire captain. This time, is he going to turn it up again? Is this deadly coronavirus produced deliberately or spread naturally? Why did the infection spread first to Hong Kong and so easily? What exactly has been studied and developed in the BSL-4 lab in Wuhan? What kind of injections did those soldiers and military doctors get before they went to Wuhan? Could it be possible to be the vaccines? Why did most of the CCP media keep silent? Why is only publisher Hu ShuLi one of the mistresses of Wang QiShan, spoken up. Why are some of the Chinese media calling Wang QiShan to come out again as a heroic fire captain? If these puzzles remain unexplained, who knows how many Chinese residents will be murdered? Countless people around the world will be affected. All Chinese must know the truth. People all over the world must know the truth.